This game may contain visual effects that could potentially trigger seizures or discomfort in individuals with photosensitivity epilepsy. Okay. Was it at 50%? I thought it was at full. I could be wrong. I don't like it when games have a responsive, like a very slow to respond setting for like music. It's like, see, then it goes to nothing. I just want it to be immediate. I want to know exactly what the volume is going to be. Another problem that sometimes I think games do, or another thing that bothers me, is when you're in the menu for changing volumes of things. When you enter the menu, it changes the volume of the game, which is like a fine feature to like reduce the background noise so it's less distracting. But when you're in the settings menu for your sounds, it should display the music, it should play the music as it is in game. So that way you're not like adjusting it and then you open up the game, it's like, oh no, it's too fucking loud. Anyway, whatever. Let's say a new game. Legend of Calvas. This is Billy's old man rat. This looks like World of Warcraft. Calvas! Oh! Oh, that guy's dead. Leland, are you all right? No, dude, that guy's dead. Leland? Brother, no! I got Leland's wooden bow. Easy. They call me old. Old man yells at screen moment. Well, I do have the old man Billy voice. You know, back in my day, we used to have to wake up before we went to bed. And that's if we were lucky. Whatever. Oh. I am right-clicking. But you have to, like, hold on to it. Okay. This isn't really doing it for me so far, but we'll see where it goes. I'm using the scroll wheel. Whoa. That is crazy slow to respond. This animation, so like, so I'm doing up, 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 down, 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 up, 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 down, 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 down. Like, it's like the animation has to fully play out when swapping from one weapon to another, which is like, I don't know, it doesn't feel great. Yeah, it's pretty MMO speedy, you know. I did it, I leveled up. Oh, those instantly kill you. Alright. I'm clicking just to let you know. It's just taking a bit. Really? Okay. Well, it really doesn't like having to reload. Okay. What's up, Vargos? This looks like World of Warcraft graphics? Yes. How's your day going, Vargo? 9 out of 10 doctors recommend not dying. Yeah, this is like really clunky. Man, this game really doesn't fuck around. Given the way that everything else is, everything is so clunky, I would have like assumed that, like, it would have been very generous for things like that. But no, insta-death. I ignited my arrows. Whoop! Oh, there I go. I'm having coffee and a chicken is baking. A Vargo a hill. There you go. I'm like your guy who be dead. Okay. I think I'm about done with this game. Yeah, we've played a couple of really great ones. Legend of Calvas, obviously. Yeah, we have played that. Jeez, that takes a really long time to pick up that stamina potion. Wow, you're doing it all right. You're doing it. Did you see the release on that arrow? What is that? What? What? Weird. And he just stops. Okay, is it because he's too close? All right. And then you get kind of locked into enemies, too. Not great, honestly. I don't like this one. I don't think this one's very good. He's ragdolling. He's ragdolling, all right. There it goes. Okay, now let's... Oh, I actually looted when I walked up to that chest that time and I pressed E. That's something. It actually did something. And that time it did it too. But there's been a couple of times where I walk up to a chest and it just like doesn't loot. Not only are the controls do they not feel particularly responsive, but also it like is clunky and unresponsive. So not ideal. To ask for any kind of platforming in a game like this seems like a bit much. And then also like to ask the player to like enjoy combat seems like a bit much as well. So here, there it wasn't looting. I had to press like 5 times or something like that to actually loot. The lever opened the door. Yeah, for sure. I received loot. What kind of loot did I receive? Perchance. No idea. Oh my god, it's a mimic! Oh, okay. Yeah, right on top of his head. even like getting through fights, just something in general. Like there's the clunkiness that I described and whatever, but like when you hit enemies, like I've got this like huge hammer, but like the animation looks fine, but like when I hit an enemy with it, it doesn't like feel good. Like it doesn't feel like I'm hitting the enemy. There's no like weight to it. And like so that makes it feel more MMO-y. Which isn't great, I don't think. I didn't see anything else down there. Might have missed it. So I mean, you hit. So it's like the controls. The tutorial told us you hold control. It does a heavy swing. There's like the jump swing with that, and then there's also the. I don't remember what alt swing does. I thought that did something too. But then the right click is like how you do the parry and whatever. So like the combat system's idea is fine, but it doesn't like work. It's not executed well. Is this locked because I didn't kill this spider? Did that spider fall in the hole? We allowed to post those gigantic spammy looking ASCII emojis that take multiple lines? Nightbot will time you out. So. Yo, agent number 1. Thank you so very much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. How y'all doing today? How'd your stream go? What were you up to today? How are you doing? What's up, Dr. Sean? What's going on, agent? How are the demos going, dude? Any standouts? This one isn't standing out for anything great. So I got this spreadsheet here, but my favorite of today so far, probably Land Beneath Us and Ember Ward. Those were both pretty great. I like them quite a bit. Yesterday, the two favorites overall, Ultros and Pepper Grinder. Those two are really great, I think. And but Abiotic Factor, I don't know. I don't know if you ever used to play like Half-Life mods much, Agent, but Abiotic Factor is like Sven co-op. It's really good if you're into that kind of that graphical style, and it has like a survival crafter kind of a thing, but it's not like a survival crafter in like an open like world nature world. It's like a science facility, which is pretty cool. This list is nice. Yeah, exclamation point demos. Yeah, I have a full comprehensive list and short summary / review of all of the games that I've played thus far, and then a list of all the games that I'm still going to be playing. But anyway. So yeah, so far today, The Land Beneath Us and Ember Ward were my favorites. This list is why I always keep coming back. Such insight. Oh, it's really sweet of you to say. This game that we're playing now is called Legend of Calvas, and obviously it's got some World of Warcraft style-ish graphics, but like unfortunately it feels like like the clunkiness of the controls don't like lend itself super well for the kind of combat that they're trying to do right now, I don't think. Oh, I got frozen. Oh, crap. I was just about to say, it's like very rare for the stamina to actually be a factor here. God, he froze me. Did we get him? I think we got him. Do I play co-op games ever? Not typically, but I mean like sometimes. Like I've looked at a few multiplayer games for NextFest so far, but I will play them solo. Like I'm not looking to play a game that requires multiplayer. I guess we played Cryptborn or whatever. That's like the Dark and Darker one. That one requires multiple people. But so if it queues you up against multiple other people, then I'll want to try it. But you got great taste in games. What can I say? Always find new stuff through you. You're too sweet, Agent. I do nothing. It's really nice of you to say that. It's my pleasure to do this kind of content. It's good stuff. It's interesting, and it switches things up for me. Oh, there's a corpse here. Yeah, like I can't, it takes a while to loot stuff randomly. I'm not sure why. I mean, I think that Dungeonborn seems just as serviceable as Dark and Darker. It doesn't seem worse. But I still think that it's like, maybe has some same fundamental problems that, I got him. I'm glad to have you, Knight. But yeah, what's surprising to me about Dungeonborn is how it's like, oh, well, Dark and Darker isn't on Steam anymore because of the legal shenanigans that were going on with them. And apparently they decided that, like, there are so many people that won't leave Steam to go and play Dark and Darker on their standalone thing, that they could make the same exact game and it will make enough sales so that it's worth it. And it seems like they're fucking right, because it's like the most played demo during NextFest. That's just surprising to me that that there's that many people that want to play the game, you know. What the? How did I locked onto this guy? Did I lock onto? It's like I've locked onto a different enemy or something like that. I don't know what the heck's going on. Oh, there we go. Finally. don't like creators who go on trending tab and just try the top 5, the vicious cycle. Sure, it's fair. I mean, all kinds of different strategies to try to have opportunities to make games. So I think a bigger problem is generally probably whether or not you like work your employees to the bone. It's what's really common in the games industry. I think I probably got the gist of this game. I don't particularly care for it. It's kind of clunky. I think that it could be decent if it's just like tightened up as far as the controls. I think they should just be like more responsive. Like, because it's kind of like a Souls-like-ish kind of a situation. But like for that, you want the, like, you know, we have the like the heavy attack for breaks, and then we have like these alternate kind of attacks. We have parry. Parries are really strong. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Report bug, Kickstarter, main menu. Okay. Mini-map might be nice, yeah. So Souls-like action adventure. WoW type graphics. Pretty clunky controls, not much weight felt in combat actions, and pretty clunky controls, not much weight felt in the actions. Could use a mini map. Yeah. 2 out of 5. No. Not really. So, yeah. I think that a lot of this could be improved. But, so, yeah. Yeah, I think the dev asked me to play this, so I don't really care a whole lot for it, but it seems like there's something decent there. The graphics style doesn't appeal to me. I never played World of Warcraft. But I mean, it certainly seems like it could be tightened up, and it could be a lot more enjoyable.